demonstrate how to test a transistor, whether it is in working condition or whether it is good or bad. So for demonstration I have taken a transistor BC107 which is NPN transistor. This is a symbol of NPN transistor. The arrow mark indicates the emitter, base terminal, collector terminal. To identify the pin of BC107, you can Google it. BC107, you will get the pin details. There is a notch here. Near to notch there is one terminal. It is called as emitter, and the middle one is base and the last one is collector. In this way you have to identify the terminal. In order to check the transistor is working in a good condition or not, so we should bias it properly. So what we should do, the NPN, emitter base collector, P must be connected to positive of your multimeter and N is connected to the negative terminal of your multimeter, and to check the working condition of PN junction, and in the same way to check the base collector junction, give the connection P to negative terminal of your multimeter and positive terminal to the collector. So with practical demonstration I will show how to check this transistor in a good condition or a bad condition. This multimeter we are using to check the transistor, to check whether it is good or a bad transistor. Initially it is in a off condition. So first you should keep your knob. So keep your multimeter knob on a connectivity position and connect the positive color. Red is a positive and black connector is a negative terminal. So hold this. This is your transistor BC107. Near notch I have connected one yellow wire. This is emitter. Black one is base. Green one is collector. So to check whether it is working in good condition or bad condition, keep the base on the positive and emitter on the negative and check the resistance in the multimeter. It is showing 703. So if it is showing 600 and above, it is working. So this is for base and a emitter. Now we'll check, keep the base as it is, positive terminal, and negative on the collector side. Again you check here, it is showing 700. So if it is showing like this, the transistor is in a good condition, it is working. If I reverse it, if I connect negative to the base and positive to the emitter, it will show high reading 1. In the same way, negative to base and positive to collector, this also shows high. So if it shows like this, transistor is in a good condition. This is one way of checking the transistor. Now we will check in other method. Keep your multimeter knob on 2K diode mode. So can you find this 2K? Below that there is a diode symbol. Again take your transistor in the same pattern. Base, connect positive of multimeter to base and negative of multimeter to ammeter. So what is it is showing? Just see here, it is showing 0.7. It indicates the forward bias voltage for a diode, because PN junction is nothing but a diode. So this is a drop across the diode. So again the same way, positive to base and negative to collector. So it is showing 1 because it is showing the reverse biased condition. So if it shows like this, again you can say the transistor is in a good condition. So once again I will repeat, positive to base and negative to emitter, it should give us 0.7 volts. So if it is a silicon diode, it gives 0.7. If it is a germanium diode, it gives 0.3 volts. So if we get values like this, transistor is in a working condition. So this is second method. I will show you one more method, HFE. So HFE stands for current gain in a emitter configuration, common emitter configuration. So keep your knob on HFE and take the same transistor. So here I have disconnected the wires, and so I will tell you where is the emitter and base and collector. Near to notch, this is emitter, this is base, and this is collector. And emitter, base, collector, you just, there are 4 holes here and it is marked as emitter, collector and base. Here it is emitter, base and collector. So what I will do, I will insert emitter on the emitter point and base on the base hole and collector on the collector hole. Now the HFE value is, it is showing 245. So if you Google it, so what is the HFE value for BC107? That is current gain of a BC107. If you Google it, so we will get the value. So always the standard value is always more than 50. So if it is showing like this, again we can say the transistor is in a good condition. So in this way we can check the transistor in a 3 methods. One in a HFE method, one in connectivity mode, and one in 2K diode mode. So in this way we can check any transistor, not only the NPN transistor, the PNP transistor also we can check, and after that you can start doing the connection. Thank you.